Mark, just your overall assessment first on the 4 days here.
Well, not great. Any 4-day game that ends in defeat means you probably haven't done a lot right. I think, first use of the pitch, they batted particularly well, and to complement that, we weren't at our best with the ball. Starting new formation and then losing one of the bowlers wasn't ideal. So I think the first innings score, as well as deploy played, probably flattered them a bit, and then just got caught out at Lords. I guess on the light, it's a bit cloudy, and they got a bit of assistance, got the ball moving laterally, and the work was good. The guys tried hard, but eventually undone by an innings.
Was it a case a little bit with promotion now before the game? I mean, completely off the table. Was it a case of just a little bit of a sort of, well, it's just one final game here, or was that not a factor, do you think?
I think it always is a factor, to be honest. I think I challenge any sports team to kind of play kind of certain dead rubbers, no matter even if individually you want to do well. I think a game always needs that kind of percentage, when there's something on it. And as much as we talked about it and tried to avoid it, it just wasn't there. I mean, it was a consistently decent performance over 4 days, but not high end, which is where you need to be to win 4-day games.
Obviously the final game for Ajit Singh Dale especially, and I guess it's nice for him to finish with a 5-wicket haul and a few players now departing. In terms of your assessment of that and the service that they've given.
Well, I guess the good news is they're not departing. They're still staying in the first class game, just going to another county. We feel very proud that an important part of that journey was with us. From not playing at all to competing regularly as a first class bowler, getting wickets, getting lines, call-ups, and then thinking this move now would elevate him to the next stage. We'd never know, but I'm glad I guess he's got the ambition to give it a crack like the others. But yeah, they'll be sorely missed for sure from our bowling unit, but wish him all the best for sure.
And how do you reflect on the championship season as a whole?
The truth is, if we can take the first and last game out, the rest was really good and really competitive. The first game in particular was particularly disappointing. I think we can have half an excuse maybe for this one here, although we were good enough not to lose this game, so that is still disappointing. A lot of progress made in the championship for me. The batting group is starting to get a little bit of rhythm in terms of getting runs at the right times and scoring some really important numbers. We scored a lot of hundreds this year. If there was any criticism, it was around not getting 20 wickets often enough. So that's something we need to address.
And obviously it will be a slightly different looking bowling attack next season. Are you confident that you can rebuild that to where you'd like it to be?
Yeah, no, very much so. There are a lot of ways of getting 20 wickets, and for whatever reason, as good as the individuals were, it didn't quite work for us this year. But we've seen plenty of bowling attacks put together slightly differently that get really good success. So we'll be looking to emulate that a little bit.
Thanks so much.